Just look at it.
What?
My sister, I heard her just peek and see what I'm trying to do. Look. She gonna try to run. She gonna try to run. She gonna try to hide. That's my sister. That my
I can
sister.
barely see her.
I don't know how to zoom in. Can I zoom in on this?
Nah, man.
This dude
Your
ran
technology
away.
ain't good enough for that. I can't do a screen record.
Huh?
I said I can't do a screen record.
Oh, this is my my house.
Yeah, I can.
This is screen record. This is my house, bro. This is where I grew up at.
Let me see.
What Kevin Hart say? Come home with me. This is the house I grew up in, bro. So this is the house. You know what I mean? That's the crib right there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a duplex, huh?
No, it's a two-story house. Duplex is a bit
We call them
different.
duplexes in Detroit. I think that's what we call them.
Well, a duplex would be like a house on top of a house. Like the first floor would usually be one thing, and then like the second floor, I think is something different. Like it would be like another house.
A parallel duplex.
It's different in Detroit, huh?
It is. Life is completely different. Are you ready? I don't want we got something we gotta do, but I also don't want to disrupt.
I'm out here for real,
All right,
bro.
fine. I'm gonna screen record, and we just gonna go.
Why didn't you start recording already? I was showing you all the house and everything.
Because your address is on the house. Anyway,
You blur it out. You the producer dude.
I hate you. Don't you? I just do everything on the bitch. Nah,
bro. We got Thomas on the track. What you mean?
All right, so we gotta do 1, 2, 3. We gotta clap. All right.
All right, bet.
All right, or just make a noise or something. All right.
Okay.
On 3.
All right, bet.
3.
How'd that work out for you?
It didn't work out at all because you didn't do anything.
Now you see, you getting wise in your age, bro.
I want people to see how Fred be treating me. This is exactly the prime example, yo. This is exactly right
mom.
here.
That's my mom.
Let me see how your mom. Say how your mom.
Hi, Mom. That's my mom. This is my house I grew up in. That's my mom. She was trying to hide out the door. That's cold. That's cold.
So while Fred's doing that, episode 160 of Clean Dishes. Hope everyone's doing well. Fred is out here. He's having a great time. And I'll let you do that part. My bad. You do it.
Yo, what's up? It's Mr. 215, a.k.a. Philly Fred, a.k.a. Mr. Fats himself, a.k.a. Mr. Fantastic Bounce Back like a last no milk because not plastic out here in the hometown of Philly. You know, I mean, your boy is back in full effect, feeling good, feeling fresh. What's up, everybody? How you been, man? Introduce
Word
yourself,
on the street is it's me, Thomas. Just in the house,
AKA.
Arizona. A.k.a. Two-Tone Tommy, a.k.a. Two-Tone Tommy, a.k.a. Silver Impala with the two-tone color flats and the Impala with the 2 flats. You know what I'm saying? Now when I can make up my own, you get upset. What? Like, make up your mind,
bro? Cause you.
My bad. I'm gonna stick the script. Tommy Two Toes, Tofu Tommy. Who else we got? Lawrence July.
Let's go. All
right. That's 3. That's a solid 3. We good.
That's the 3 we go with. That's the 3 we roll with.
Okay. My popular demand.
That my popular demand, you said? Oof, my bad.
You good? That's carbonated water, huh?
We just ate. We had this place called Bombas. I ain't never been there before. I had an ahi bowl. I had to be bougie. Had ahi bowl on them. No, but we just had Bamba. It's called Bamba Taco and Taco Shop or something like that.
That sounds lit.
Yes. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So now we just got back home. And because we celebrate my sister's graduation, for those who don't know, she just graduated with her PhD. That means she made a pretty huge decision. And she decided to commit to graduation. She committed to education, bro, and now she done graduated after she committed to it. She committed to the highest degree, figurative and literally. Like, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at.
I hear that.
Yes, that's what we're doing right now. So, yep. So we celebrating that this weekend. So I'm out here until 25th, celebrating and seeing family, surprising family, bro. That was a lot of fun.
How is it though? Like, you haven't we gonna go kind of off script. How is it? Like you haven't been home in like years, so like
It's dope. It's dope. A lot of things is different. Like you can see some things stay the same, and then some things just like as far as like physically stay the same. But then, what's up?
I don't know the way you said that. Like some things change, some things just stay the same. And I thought that's hilarious. I don't know why.
Like they did. Like you ever see something that's like okay, like this building is still here, but they added a new layer to it, or they've renovating on it, or they're adding more newer things around it and stuff. So you're getting this combination of like old with the new. Like yeah, it's really kind of dope to see it. At least in the city area, and in the hood, it's like the same. It's like it's in a lot of the hood. Some people are trying to renovate their houses and stuff and fix their houses up, but for the most part, it's like it's still hood.
Right.
But city is where like the actual like downtown stuff is where like making a lot of changes and stuff. And I'm seeing a lot of gentrification in certain areas.
I hear that. And that's going to be one of the things that we can't control because, like, I'm not going to get into my whole Black Power spiel, but it's one of the things that we don't have control. So things don't have to go in with the new, out with the old.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, man. But no, it's been dope. No one knew I was coming out except for my little sister. She's the only one, which is funny because she's like the whole reason I had to come out in the first place, taking this trip specifically was because of her graduation. So of course, I haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 years. So she was the only one that knew. So when I landed, I got an Airbnb. So when I landed off my plane, I took a lift to the Airbnb, which is right around the corner from my house where I grew up. And then I came over there, came over to the house. So I dropped my stuff off and came over here. Mind you, my parents don't know. So I come to the house, I come up the stairs. As you saw, there were stairs to the house. I come up the stairs and I knock on the door. And my little cousin, he's sitting there. And he's looking at he lives here too. He's looking at his TV. He's doing schoolwork. And he looks up and he's just like, what? Like, super, like he thought he was dreaming. He was like, yo, what? Is this really happening? And I was just like, you gonna let me in, bro? And he was like, this is happening? Like, he was like, so he's like, yo, this is happening. It's like, yo, what's up? He's talking to me for a while, And then I go upstairs. And so I talked to him for a minute. He's like, really geeked up. He was like, I didn't know you was coming. I was like, nobody did. So I go upstairs, go see my mom. And as I'm going to go see her door, she always keeps the door, like when she's in her room working, she leaves the door like kind of cracked open, like slightly open, so you could just go in her room if you need to, but like it's usually pretty closed. And so as I was walking up, she kept the lookout. She could see, like she looked on, so she looked out because she heard the footsteps. She's like, who is that? And then she looked out and she looked to see, like, she's like that. And then she's like, oh my God. Like she went crazy, bro. She didn't see me in years, bro. So she was like so excited. She didn't see me in years. Then my aunt, she saw me, she was screaming and yelling. It's like, like it was wild, bro. It was dope. It's a surprise done right, bro. When I say surprise, it's a surprise done right, bro. It was like, oh. So now I'm just like, I mean, I'm here. I got to see my family. I saw my sister today. Well, all 3 of my sisters. I saw one of them yesterday, 2 of them today. And one of the 2 didn't know I was here. So she just saw me like, so I started crying. I was like, here you go. And she's like, It's like, you didn't change. And I was like, yeah. It's been good to be back, bro.
Yeah.
It's been good. Yeah, just getting the smell of the hood and stuff like that, like the different smells. You smell the gun smoke and the cheesesteak. It's real good.
See, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro.
No, but it do smell good. Like people outside barbecuing all crazy, nothing but black people around me and stuff. Like I'm outside. I'm in the porch, about to go to the bodega. Get me a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice, bro.
Whoa. Bodegas are only in, whatchamacallit, New York.
Let them tell it, yo. They talk to, I mean, don't forget I'm from Spanish Town, too. You remember that? I'm from Spanish Town. Remember that.
Ooh, da.
I was so litty, I'm from Spanish Town. Got my headline pushed back. Look at that. Got my headline pushed back by a Philly barber. I was like, that's cool. It is what it is.
Welcome to the hood.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't hood. It ain't hood if it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, sorry. Nah, it's been real though. It's been dope. I'm blessed to be out here, see family and stuff. Talking about doing something tomorrow. Probably have like a dinner or some sort. Let me pop in. Saw my brother. That was fun.
So how your brother doing?
Oh, he doing good. He doing real good. He was geeked up to see me. He been working on a lot of projects and stuff. Like he's on business, man. He out here like he got his own job. Like he created his own business and doing stuff. I got to help him with some tech stuff. But yeah, he got his own thing going on. So he good, man. He doing construction stuff. He learned stuff he knew how to do from the past, but he's been emphasizing it more, and it's showing his work too. Because like he's on work right here in my neighborhood. Like he worked like right down the street on the house from me.
For
and
real?
like, yeah, and you can. That's how I found it because he was at the garage at my mom's house getting something out the garage. So I snuck up on him. He was all geeked up, and he was showing me the project he's working on. You could just look at the house that he's working on compared to like the other houses around it that other people's working on. You can just see the like night and day difference, bro. Like, not even exaggerate, but it's like you're like, okay, yeah. You can see it. You can see it like clean as that. It's crazy. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. You know what I'm saying?
I was let you do your thing. Cause honestly, like you being home is a monumental event. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's dope, dog. Like it's dope. You just be driving and seeing things, and you know, I haven't taken the bus or not like that. Like I've been lifting everywhere and stuff. My mom be like, "How you getting around?" I'm lifting everywhere. But it's been fun just getting driven through the city and seeing different things. You be like, "Yo,
right."
I remember that being like this, and that was always here, and they put one of these here, and stuff like that. And hearing about how schools I used to go to got torn down or changed out, like the name ain't the same no more and stuff. That's always interesting.
I seen that you were old head. You start looking at like old shit. You're like, I remember Walgreens used to be there.
Oh yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do. I remember this used to be there. This used to be there. What about this? Like, nah, they done changed all the bus routes around. Like the bus routes are the same, but they're not the same letters no more. They all got numbers. Yeah, I'd be lost. I'd be lost in my own
That's
city.
some real shit though.
Yeah, but it's dope, dog. It's just dope to be back. I mean, like I said, it's just the idea of being outside and like I'm sitting on a porch. I can look around me and see nothing but black people, bro. People that speak my language, people that look like me, people that sound like me. You know what I'm saying? People think like me. And that's kind of dope. It's nice to have that because you don't get that every day.
That's true. That's true. I know that. I know when I go back home, I'm definitely gonna be. I'm going to be in the same mode of like, yo, I ain't been home in a minute. I might don the Detroit persona of me again, but I doubt that though. I should be good,
bro. You know what's been real nostalgic is the smell of barbecue and people barbecuing outside. Seeing young boys play football on the street, and you had to be like, "Yo, get out the street, the car coming," type thing. And then like,
shit.
And them loud ass cars driving up the street. You be like, "Yo, what you doing?" Like that's so nostalgic, bro. And the big one, that's like Philly John. The little doom buggy Johns, they riding through the street all crazy, bro. I just myself like meek. Like, yeah, I be swearing, bro. That's all I see now. It's because it's hot this weekend. It's like actually hot. Like it's hot for here. It's like 90 degrees or something. But it's got a nice breeze to it. But it's 90 degrees with some humidity, so it's kind of warm. But the breeze is nice. And like yeah, like.
You about the weather wish you, huh?
I could take a weekend and come out for sure. I got shorts. I mostly pack shorts. Outside this outfit I got on now, I mostly got shorts with me, so I'm gonna be shorted up the whole time. I got short sleeve shirt and shorts, man. I'm glad I packed these. Cause I wasn't going, so I was like, nah, I should pack shorts. It's gonna be nice. Watch.
I've been back. I've been like pants, sweaters, jackets, overcoats, and been.
No, I packed when I first flew in. Cause I saw the weather and I saw what it was. It was like something like low of 60 something, and a high of like 80 something, 70 something. So I was like, let me pack a hoodie and some some shorts. That way I'd be like prepared for both because it's hot. That's because the hoodie you got that's on Towology.com/shop. That hoodie that I got from there, that is real breathable. So even like it's long sleeve, so it keep you a little bit warm if you need to be warm, but it's still thin enough so you can be in like warm weather and not feel overly hot enough like that.
Right.
So that's what I was wearing. So that with the shorts and it was a perfect blend, bro. So I was watching some hood shit happen now.
I saw you looking up. And I was like, "What this nigga looking at?" I was about to look for you and shit. I'm like in the house.
Play fighting. You know how I mean, it's something you don't see every day. Oh, hit 2 hours out play fighting. One like backing up. Like, yo, what you doing? So
you better start panicking, huh? He's like, "Oh my God, save him!"
I was gonna dip out like, yo, they about to. I'm make sure I thought it was serious. They was serious. I'll be out. I'm going in the house.
Oh shit!
First I went into the house. I ain't playing.
Did you get Philly cheesesteak? Your favorite Philly cheesesteak spot or no?
I don't have a favorite spot. My favorite spot would be on Broad and Erie. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't gone and gotten one. I'm actually more so in the mood. I had some Philly pizza. That shit was popping, of course. And then I had mushroom pizza.
Oh, you had mushroom pizza. You had Philly pizza. I thought they put gunshots on.
I did say Philly. I got a pizza here in Philly. So I said Philly pizza. But you a hater.
Some pizza.
Because if I said Detroit pizza, he'd be like, oh yeah.
Well, I ain't want to be one to brag. You know, Detroit pizza we got our own thing now because we're originators, but we keep that shit on low.
Yeah, y'all got to think. We ain't never seen outside Detroit though.
Pizza Hut is making it now. Did you hear about that? So Pizza Hut is paying homage to Detroit because we create everything.
Now we want to give credit to Pizza Hut for stuff now. That's how we do now.
No, but Pizza Hut real recognized real. Pizza Hut
so you get the New York
familiar.
slice from Pizza Hut. Bet you the boy that get the New York slices from Pizza Hut. Bet.
Yeah, why not?
Nah. It was
close thing in New York. You know what I'm saying? Disrespectful, huh?
At least you say it was better. Got him kind of mad.
Yeah. I've probably been jumped since I stepped outside.
Yeah, you went too far, bro. I'm sorry. I'm hanging up. Nah, but that's enough about that. You know what I mean? Just know I'm back home. I'm feeling nostalgia. I'm in a real good mood with real good people. You know what I mean? Not that you're not good people, but I'm with other good people. You know? So it's dope.
Oh,
What?
fucking hilarious. No, like just way you was like not saying it, not saying you ain't good people. I'm like, yo, god damn. No, what you say was right, but I don't know. My head is funny spot to me. You know, I laugh at I hate funny shit.
Yeah, I don't want you to fight. Oh, what I'm here around? Like, you already know what it is, bro. You cool. That's right. And that's what like good people. Like, you cool? You like, oh,
that's facts though.
Okay. Now, it's been good to be back though, man. The laughter, it's a lot of laughter, bro. Since I've been back,
people laugh around you regardless, though. But yeah,
huh?
People laugh around you regardless, but yeah.
Yeah, this different when it's your family. They just be like,
oh yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
Going, like, you still the same. Like, I think that consistency is key. Is necessary because you're gonna have something you can always go back to. Something that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something to familiarize yourself. So when things seem like they're out of a strange place or in the weird, you always know you can go back to that one somebody that's gonna be like, yo, I got you. I'm trying to uplift you, whatever it is. Not gonna judge you. You're gonna just have a conversation, whatever it may be. Had a dope conversation with my pop. That shit was good because, like, you ever have a conversation and you get answers to unasked questions?
Yeah.
It was like that, bro. I was just like, oh, it was jumping mad. I was like, this fool been listening to the podcast. He had to have been, bro. There ain't no way he knew to talk to me about these things. Like, he was talking about, the most I ever heard about, like, him and his relationship with my granddad, like, his dad, my grandfather. I've heard about that, like, how his grandfather was. So, like, I never heard this was before. Those things I didn't know. And I was like, I didn't know this. I didn't know that. And so by hearing these things, it put things into a real life perspective. Like, that explains a lot. This explains a lot. This you're telling me explains so much. It answers so many questions. Like, all flip, like, got it. I get it now. I get it now. I was like, oh, and that's why you maneuver a certain way. Not now you telling me that explains why you did what you did, why you maneuver the way you did. And got to the point where we start talking about how, like, I'm rambling, but we got to the point of, like, talking about our habits, like how even though the situation that went down, it got me stuck in this place of it's a habit I have that I can't break. It's when, like, I've been raised this way. It's been ingrained in me all my life. And it was just like, it got deep, bro. It got real. It got real. Like, it got deeper than the surface for real, bro.
It's crazy because, like, they always say, like, what you become are your habits. And, like, I've been trying my best to, like, work on that my damn self. Like, become a habitual person with things I care about. And it's like you have to breaking the cycle of what you don't want to do is so fucking hard, man. It's, like, ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, because
you had your own soul tapes, huh?
Huh?
So you had your own soul tape, huh?
Yeah, it was dope, man. Because it answered a question about things that we talked about in the podcast before. So I was kind of, like, curious about certain things, and it really just gave me answers as, like, sometimes just having an understanding is enough. Now that I understand why it's enough. It's like, that's just all I need. I need to understand, like, okay, you, like many others, are in a mental place that you physically can't get out of. That you almost, and you know what you have to do to get out of, but you're almost afraid to get out of it because it's all you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's all you know. And it's like, what do I do after that? So I get it now. I get it.
Damn.
Bro. It's dope, dog. It was dope. Man, some of that I was like, I get that wholeheartedly, Dad. We was explaining to each other, like, what he means. Like, exactly. That's what you get it. And I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I get that. He's talking about like therapy and things like that, and how it's something he thought about, but he probably won't do it and whatnot. What's up now? So yeah.
Nah, I feel on that.
Real though.
Like, fuck,
Yeah,
man. I feel like parents owe their kids a conversation about things that happen in their life and how it affects them. Just like a pure adult to adult conversation about everything. I think that's always due to both parties.
Yeah. Are you thinking about that noise?
Something like, I am, but I edit it out.
Like, is it bad or is it like?
Hey, I got you.
No, if it's bad, I'm gonna go outside. If it's bad, I'm just gonna hang up the phone and leave.
No, it's as long as like one of us are talking, it's not that bad. But once it starts getting to a moment of silence, like the Sound of Silence by Summer and Garfunkel, this is what that is. This is what they were saying about.
Okay, that's what you're saying. So as long as I'm like, okay, I got you. Well, I talk a lot anyway, so that'd be good. No, but no, I think you're right. You do have to have that. You do deserve to have that. And I feel like that's what I had last night. I felt some version of it. I had that, and that it definitely put things into a perspective that we talk about perspective a lot, and it put things into a perspective I did not have before. That alters my thinking on many different levels about how I perceived things before in situations, and it was for the better. It was for the better situation. It definitely made me like, oh, okay. And so I thought that was dope. He probably won't know that. I didn't tell him. I was just like, but I just told him I really understood what you were talking about. I get it. I just got it, man. That's all. I just understood. That's all I need.
Does that change you and how you approach your life now?
No. Yes and no. Some certain aspects, yeah, because some of it was things I already was aware of, like things I've already been working on and doing. Because a lot of it was more of a financial thing. So I've already been working towards that, so it won't change that for me. But it changed me in a sense of it will make me, before I jump out the window on certain things and I think I know, understand that that you always know. You have to say this, like you know something, but you don't realize how much of it you know until somebody tells you, like you might think you know that, like, oh, that person got a black car, like you know what it is, like, oh, they got a black car, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them, but it's a black car. I'm pretty sure it's a car. I've seen them in a few times, and then they pull up in it, and it's like, yeah, that's me. You go, oh, that really is your car, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a minute example of what I'm talking about, but it's the idea is there. That, like, yo, like, you just sometimes you think you know things, and you do know, but like there's always this because you know an aspect of it, but you don't know the full thing, the full scope of it at times, a lot of times, or that there's more to what you can see. And so it's just nice to just kind of keep it open minded in that aspect of things, and then, like, when people are often talking about things that may sound crazy to you or whatever, still keep an open mind about it, because there is sometimes it's not so much as what they're saying specifically, but like their exact words they're using, but it's the meaning behind what they're saying that might be important.
Right.
Like sometimes, like, I might tell you something and it's a bad example of what I'm giving you, but the meaning, what I'm trying to relate to you, actually is there, and it's a meaning there for you. And we talked a lot about like relationships with God, not so much from a Christianity level, but just from you as a human being to that of a higher power, and your relationship with that, and how, like, and it got deep, bro. We're talking about, like, the idea of how we always try to do things. People, I'm not saying we, I mean people as in general, are always trying to do things on their own. Then when it's like, oh, I can't do it no more, now let's go get God. And then it was like, if you would have gotten God first, and then went and did it, it would have worked out. But you waited so it's too far gone to be like, oh, it's only in God's hands now. It wasn't God's hands from the jump, but you wanted to go against the grain and do something else, and now you say, here it is. And then he talked about maneuvering in such an aspect of, a lot of times we spend our time praying for certain things. Like, this might be a soul take, and we often maneuver and praying about, like, how we want to have more money and how we want these things, instead of just praying about, like, and we pray for these things, but we don't maneuver as if we already have them. We don't prepare for them. Like, if you want, like, I want to get $1 billion, but you're not even thinking like $1 billion man. You're not even thinking like, how would I act if I was $1 billion man? I'm not even to manage the money I have now. How you gonna manage $1 billion? And things like that. It's the whole concept of, like, we talk about this all the time, is moving the old car so you can make room for the new one.
Yeah, that's what Stephen Harvey's example was.
It basically came down to that. It was like that, but also aligning that same idea with God, and aligning that and having those same plans and including God in them, so that when you go and progress forward in life, it's more fruitful to you and to God. It's more fruitful for you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was a lot, bro. It was a lot, and it was worthwhile.
I peep. I told you when you was gonna go back, you was like, yo, like it's tough right now, but you get there, you gonna enjoy that shit. It's gonna be like a lot you gonna have to deal with and shit. And here we are. So Tate's part 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, man. But how's everything over there?
Everything's good, honestly. I was out and about yesterday, came back home, went to sleep around
Out
2,
and
woke up
about?
at 7. Don't. I wasn't even on that type of time. Went on that type of time.
Out and about? What does that even mean? I don't know what those words mean together.
So anyway, what I did do was I recorded this short I wanted to do. It should be like 5 minutes long, if anything.
A short?
Yeah, like just like a little like short video I did, and hopefully I cut it and be done with it by end of next week. So
You said you want us to do it?
no, I already did it.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you said you want. Okay, I thought you said I want us to do it, and I was like, well, how am I do if you already recorded it?
Yeah,
I
can't. Yeah, I can't be like, oh yeah, I don't know if you know or not, but like we gotta do this, and you're like, I didn't know because you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I thought you said us, and I was like, well, how am I doing it if I'm not doing it? Like, that's what? They just forge my parts. It's just me sitting here with my mouth like this. I'm not saying anything. It's a still shot at me.
There you go. Just
if it works,
cut your
it works,
mouth
right?
out, put my mouth in there.
You say if it's up, then it's up.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
No, if it's up, then it's up. So I'm gonna take it down. It ain't stuck.
Word. I'm putting it up there with like one of them crazy magnifying glasses or magnetics. Yeah, magnetics.
Yeah.
I got my shot. I got the first vaccine.
Yo, this man gets the whip. Look at this man. He out here vaccinated. He out here getting vaccinated. He out here running errands. He got the haircut.
I'm half vaxxed.
He knew this day was coming. That's why he cut the hair. He knew this day was coming. That's why he cut the hair. He knew
my
this
wave's
day
been
was
booming too. We hear you. We hear you.
I just want to say it 3 times. You got to say it 3 times to make an existence.
Hey, affirmation.
Remember how Candyman worked? That was affirmation. Tell me that wasn't.
That's true.
Tell me that wasn't.
That was affirmation. Facts. Affirmation.
That's an ignorant way to put that. But when you think about it, you be like that. Why you got right? Like, that's facts.
Yeah, remember though, I saw things that I imagined.
And then you imagine things that you thought you saw.
Y'all love Solange. Just off of that song alone.
She's a really good. I feel like she's more of the. I feel like a lot of her work is more deep seated. I don't know how to what I'm looking for is more in depth.
Right.
I feel like it's more in depth with a lot of her music. A lot of things you have to like think about, like what, and I think that's good music when I have to like think like, oh. What does she mean by I saw things I had met? Like that's surface level, but it's like, what exactly does she think she saw? And you know what I'm saying? You could like dive deep into that. You could do a deep dive on that. I think that's dope. Speaking of deep dive, you ever figure out what movie you want to do about the deep dive on? If we did one?
Shit. I don't know. I thought about a kids movie, but I can't remember which one it was.
Soul?
I don't know. Soul would be a great one.
I thought we should do one we haven't seen. We should let the people pick.
You gotta make the poll.
I can make a poll. I think I'll make a poll on Instagram, right?
You can. Or like a question. Ask me anything. Ask me anything.
Do I do a poll, or do I just ask like what movies you want to see a deep dive on, or what movies you want to see a deep dive on, and then whatever one gets. We'll figure it out.
I want to do it. I want to get like a real corny dumb movie and find a way to make that shit like really deep. I
was honestly thinking that at one point, like we could do something like real, like something real goofy. That's not even supposed to be like a deep movie, and just make that shit deep as fuck. Like I thought that would be kind of dope.
I thought so too. See,
like,
man, great minds think alike, bro.
Like, what's a real goofy movie to be like, yo, let's deep dive on this? Like
a goofy movie.
Sally. We could probably do that, like something like that. I think that'd be funny. And that movie went hard.
My head now. It did. That's not one of my favorite movies though. Like it's a cool movie, but it's not like.
No, I don't think it should be anybody's favorite movie.
No, because like that was a good movie for the culture for one. Because like everybody, you definitely one of them. Goofy is black, and I'm like.
So that's the thing. That's why that's a good movie. We should talk about that. Why that's a good movie. That's a good movie because at the time it was the only thing we had where there was black cartoons. That was the closest thing we had to that besides Gargoyles. Like there wasn't nobody else with black.
No, you be hovering over that, bro. No, Gargoyles was not a black cartoon.
How was it not black, dog?
Anyway, go ahead, man.
They was constantly fighting with white people. They kind of always trying to duck out the way of these motherfuckers. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And they was facing social injustice from people and stuff. We about to deep dive Gargoyles. Facing social injustice because they was different from other people that didn't look like them. They was like betrayed and turned to stone by people that they was trying to protect and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. They got put there to protect people. They got turned to stone. Like, come on, man.
You know what? I might be down for that.
I'm telling you, dog. They got traded on, dog. And then all they do is try to protect people and try to come up there and break their stuff. All they was minding their business. People come there and break them down and break their stuff and try to take over. Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me they wasn't oppressed. They was oppressed. It was no oppressed.
Oh yeah,
people.
for sure. They definitely was oppressed.
And there were no black people in the show, so that they had to be black people. They was all shades of brown or dark colors. They was all colored. Wasn't no white ones. They was all colored.
I will say this though: the dude that voiced Goliath was black though.
All right then. Y'all want to say Goofy? Y'all want us to claim the clumsy ass nigga like Goofy, but y'all want to claim the Gargoyles?
Because like no one's like.
Nope, those miss me, bro.
And so,
Miss me,
just
bro.
FYI, Keith David did the voice for Goliath. He's a legend.
Him too.
Facts.
So that's what y'all on out here. We want to claim Goofy that's black. What black traits does Goofy got?
Anyway, so I didn't think about this, but Goofy.
He got black fur or whatever you want to call it. Other than that, what he got? Mickey Mouse got that. Y'all don't claim Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse got. Y'all don't claim.
Time out! You lost me. Oh wait, what?
He got like his skin is black. Like Goofy got like a white, like the dog snout part, but the rest of it's all black. Like his head's black, his like neck is black. Mickey Mouse the same way. Y'all don't claim him as black. So why they black?
Goofy and his son had swag. His son's name was Max, right? They definitely had black swag. The jeans was like kind of saggy. He looked like he's a part of Crisscross.
You don't see white kids doing that today?
Sadly.
So you want something? So you can't? They be sad. Yes, they do.
So sadly, they do.
So like, that don't make them black, bro. See, I'm tired. These niggas want to invite everybody to the cookout. Not understanding these people aren't going to bring a plate. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to bring a dish, but they're going to want to eat from a table. And that's what we keep allowing these white people to do to us, bro. That is the problem.
You know what's crazy? I was talking about something. Why is it the person that's not cooking always inviting other people to the cookout, and the person that is cooking is like real chill?
Because they takers, bro. They always want to take off somebody else's plate, but not put on somebody else's, do anything to make sure they cup is full, but they want to pour on the others, bro. Watch out for them people, bro. They takers, bro. That's a taker for you. Bring next to nothing, if anything, but want to walk away with a to-go plate. Watch them.
Now she
never got
mentioned
nothing
it.
you asking for it, bro.
I see it now. I get it.
I'm telling you, dog. This deep.
Deep in the rap, huh?
Deep, dog. It's deep. Oh, what that dog say? He said you can leash my body, but you can't leash my mind, or whatever it is.
That's gonna be the whatchamacallit. That shit was fire too.
Oh, you can put a leash on my body, but you can't control my mind.
And honestly, yo, that's a hard bar.
Factuals. It's factual, bro.
Cause that's really important. Cause like, if you can't control the mind, you can't really control the body.
Yeah, I'm done giving niggas passes, bro. I'm on Philly now. I'm on black tip, super black tip. I'm done giving out passes to people just because they can dance a little. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Is you growing a beard all of a sudden?
Huh?
Are you growing a beard all of a sudden?
Yep.
Got the Muslim beard going on? Like about to look like Freeway?
Ooh, free. The front. Ooh, I really said I'm done.
Wait, what's fun? I forget your energy is up there.
Well, I'm in a good spot. It's like 6 something here now. It's you know what I mean? And I just got
close to bedtime, huh?
Yeah, honestly, bro, I'm tired of shit. Like, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired here.
How you tired? You booked and busy, huh?
Huh?
Booked and busy? Busy and booked.
Well, I told you it was both.
AKA, I can't call it.
Right. Not just been like just try, between the time difference and stuff like that. Like last night I was up with my dad. It's like 1:30 talking with my dad. And then I went to sleep at I took the Airbnb down the street. So I went to the Airbnb, slept till like 8:30, So around 2 o'clock, I went to sleep. 8:30, God woke up. So I'm like 6 hours of sleep. It's not that bad. And then was out and about doing stuff. And then you in the heat a lot and stuff because it was hot. And then I don't. It's all mixed up now because I eat till like 3. I'm used to eating at 12. So I eat till 3.
Yeah.
And so that's my body's like acclimated to that. Like I'm still acclimated to waking up early, which is regardless. Like as long as the sun is up, I'm up. But like my eating go off because I didn't get hungry till like 3 o'clock. That's just by the time we ate. I was like, oh, okay. But I was out in the heat and stuff today.
Draining you, huh?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't think about it until I was like, yo, that's why.
Oh, you gotta turn up.
Yes.
What is you doing?
Trying to spray paint.
Oh my God. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all listen to the podcast on the audio platform, that's cool. But to get the full effect of Fred, you have to go to the YouTube page. I'm gonna try my best to get that junk out on Monday. Yeah,
this definitely gonna be one of the episodes y'all gotta go to YouTube to see. Like you're not gonna appreciate unless you go to YouTube. Because we got the FaceTime going. This is one I was like, yo, go on YouTube and see it. I say go to this one. You can see the house that I lived in. I'm not gonna give a virtual tour or nothing like that. I ain't trying to put nobody on blast to that extent. You don't need to know everything, but yeah, just but definitely check it out. You can see a lot of things, see where I'm at, how I'm living right now, and stuff like that, and learn to appreciate where you come from and where you going.
Yeah, I'm about to edit a lot of that. I'm gonna try my best to edit out the address so you know.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro.
You good?
Right there. And right
What's
there.
What's wrong with you, bro?
And behind my head, you got to edit it out there. That's the only places where it's at.
I'm gonna spray paint like Jet Set Radio.
Huh?
I'm gonna spray paint out like Jet Set Radio.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can blur it out though.
All right, I'll do my best to not show it. Right, like, oh yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah. Well, no, what's good, man? So you over there? You said you busy. You running around and say. I told my mom's, and I was like, yeah. So it's like, what'd you do with your car? So I usually not go out of town or whatever, or vice versa. I would leave my car for Thomas to. That way, someone's like watching the car and they can use it. There's no point in me taking the keys. I can't. And she's like, well, I was like, yeah, like that's my boy. Like he didn't borrow a car, he gonna borrow a car. I was like, really? I was like, yeah, like that's my man's. That's my man's. Like, yeah, that's what I would do. Like every time I let him borrow the car and I'm at home, like I'm not going anywhere he need to go somewhere. I let him borrow the car.
Right.
And she was like, really? I was like, yeah.
It's funny you mention that because like I've been like thinking about my goals. You know, buying a car straight out is like one of my goals. I need to start being like I want to start listing out my goals and being better about attacking my goals. And I was like, I've been like always saying that and always having it in my head, but I never write them down. So I want to start being more like on my shit about it because I've been like I don't know, like ever since I bought this laptop, I've been more like I've just been hungrier and hungrier and hungrier for like just things that I want and shit. Not only things I want, but the freedom of things I want to attain. So I've just been like, yo, like just do shit, bro. Just get on it.
I would think this is my theory. I would think that you getting a new laptop would have put into a perspective that one, if you put your mind to it, you can get it because you talked about that for a minute, you got it. 1, 2, it gave you less reason to not be able to do it. Like you got a device that works perfectly well, more than well, because you were able to do a lot of it with the computer you had. So imagine you have a even better computer. There's no reason why you can't do it now at all. You eliminated any type of roadblock you could have possibly had for that reason at least.
Right.
So I would think that would kind of make you want to be like, I want to do better. I want to do better and do more with this stuff and stuff like that. So either way, good for you, and I'm glad to see you trying to do that goal and setting goals. I think that's super important. We talked about that too. My dad and I man, look. Man, look, yo, it was a whole different vibe. Bro. I was like, yeah, I just felt that. Like, we talk for like hours, bro. It was a whole different vibe. The energy was almost different.
I feel you on that. Sometimes when you have like those real conversations that's kind of like long overdue, whether you knew it or not, it like changes your whole energy, changes your whole aura. It makes you be like, yo, like like a better words, it makes you woke in a certain realm of like, yo, like I get it. I got it before, and you had the conversation about it. It's like, yeah, like it's time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was just dope, man. More of the story, like maneuver like you already got it because you technically already do. Because if God got it, you got it, bro. That really was like the whole conversation. If God got it, you got it. You just got to act like you got it, and you'll get it. You got to move like you already got it, or you're about to get it, and then you'll get it.
That's information, because I was listening to that Russ book, and he kind of said the same thing of like he spoke everything to existence, but he spoke everything to existence in the present tense of like I'm like the best producer ever, and like his beats was whack, but he kept saying that I'm the best, and it got to the point where like you keep saying it, you keep working at it, it's gonna meet. So
yeah, because if your goal is to be the best, you watch the best, see what they're doing, you try to learn from them, so you can become even better and stuff like that. But if you just my goal is to be good, you just want to make sure you were better than you were before. You know, I mean, it's a different mindset.
right,
like you want to be better than what you were at all times. You always want to be better in yourself, but you don't know how good you are until you see others. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where you fall at all. So you got to know your competition. You got to know these things. Like, and I think speaking that to yourself, my bad, I heard the cars. What the heck?
No, you good.
What?
I had the wind blowing and shit out here too. So
It was windy out there.
yeah, surprisingly,
That was me.
Like, I was walking, and it was blowing hella hard.
It was me the whole time. I was like,
I was like, that explains a lot. Like, oh man, winter came in early and shit.
yeah, man. Yeah, this been good.
I was gonna say earlier, the only thing I realized buying this laptop is money is always fleeting.
Money is always what?
Always fleeting.
Well, you got money. You got money growing in certain places, though, don't you?
I do, but it's not enough. If I ain't got 6 zeros on my bank account and well, number after the zeros, and you know,
I get the mindset of not being enough. I get that.
my bank account ain't got phone numbers in it. I don't want it. Well, I do want it. I still want to grow to that number, but still, you know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking all the way out.
Yeah, I'm just like, It's like, okay.
On my pockets of like international phone numbers. With the
+1 on them, Johns.
And the +1.
It'd be like the +1's the U.S. Never mind. International, be like +4.
I'll take that
So
too.
a lot of
Your lineup ain't that bad.
yeah, until you see my hair grow back in, and you be like, oh, I know. Yeah, like watch. See, like watch. So my hair was like right here. It's not that bad, but my hair was like right here, and so you can kind of see.
He straightened it out for you. He straightened it out.
That's what they always say, but it's like, but I didn't ask you to do that. Like you don't just make that call and then he put the black stuff in my head. I didn't ask you to do that, and then it was like, oh, okay, so you just want to do your own thing, cool. But it is what it is. Like I'm still good. I'm still good out here.
Why don't black barbers ask? They don't ask you shit besides like what type of haircut you want. Everything after that, they just doing that shit.
Yeah, they just do. Like, oh, I'm fixing your headline, but I didn't ask you to do that. All you do is push my shit back, which is why it's like this in the first place.
I just imagine you with Beijing all the way down to the middle of your forehead.
Like black, like down to here, bro, like
right
black.
there.
Oh, you got a Scully on, man. I ain't got no Scully.
Oh.
Like what?
Oh,
I ain't got on that
shit.
wig cap. I ain't got no wig cap.
Oh, you wildin'.
Yeah, man. No, it's been good vibes out here. Good things, man. Good things, for real.
I heard that.
Yeah. I was thinking about trying to extend my stay a little bit, but I don't know if I can. I got to see what this looks like financially.
Fuck it. Just do that shit.
I got to see how much it's going to cost me. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see.
You got it, bro.
It might be realistic. It might be a realistic thing. I'll try it out.
And if you need 5 stacks, let me know. I'll front you. No, for real, if I had 5 stacks, though,
You
I
talked
would.
about buying a laptop and how it was like making you realize money be running away, and then he gonna turn out front you 5 stacks.
That's different, though. That's friendship.
Can you front you 5 stacks?
Oh, no, I can't. But it's different, though.
We can't even talk numbers then, bro.
It's different because I'm unselfish. So I'm always giving. I call you son because you sound like one.
Talk to that man like he a child.
What?
I'll call you son because you sound like a little Batman, a boy.
Nah.
What that mean, man?
You call someone son? I call you son because you sound like one.
So, I see. I said I call you son because you sound like one. I was like, damn.
No, I would not. I wouldn't
I
do
was
you like
like,
that.
talk
Though.
to that
That's
man like he
crazy.
a boy. That's correct. That's
I
a
wouldn't
crazy
do-
flip of that
nah.
bar.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's correct. That's a crazy flip of that bar. I thought that's what you said for real. Oh, she was pushing.
No, I wouldn't do you like that.
I was at the graduation, bro. Shorty had off.
Sir,
Whoa.
sir, we are recording.
I ain't say nothing. The fat cash.
So she had a fat knot of money in her back pockets.
Yeah, I was like, you might want to change that up a little bit. That sound crazy.
No, you couldn't hear me because of lag. That's why.
Yeah, the lag. Latency.
She had two midgets in the back seat wrestling.
They both was
That's
losing and went at the same
crazy. How would you
It was
say?
They was losing and went at the same time. That shit was crazy. One was going up, the other was going down, the other was going up, the other was going down.
She had a
They
car
kept hitting
bumper
each
for. She was sitting on a car bumper.
We're playing basketball. No, we're playing.
That's crazy. I just peeped
Yeah.
that what you was saying.
Yeah. No, it was nuts. She looked good. I ain't even gonna lie. She looked good. She did. I was like, Jesus.
Why
She
you
was
fly her
pushing-
out then?
She was pushing stroller. I go front. I was like,
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
You say you allergic to kids?
You said what?
So then you say you're allergic to kids?
Kinda. I thought, look, oh, okay. Only got about 20 minutes of PC around you. Now I'm about to get crazy. So bye. So,
PC.
Bye.
Peace Corps.
yep.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, man. So
You know, how,
all right.
like, I feel like everything's going smooth right now as far as the recording goes. I'm kind of nervous.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Ooh, that loud sound. I hope that picks it up.
It picked up.
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
This is what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get the sounds of the hood of this episode. Like, that is what it is. It's like an ASR, but the hood.
ASMR?
You mean ARS? No, I'm playing wild. Like, what? You talking ASR. I'm talking ARs. Like,
How you feel if you said sound of the hood and you start hearing gunshots in the background?
where else would I be if I did? Where else would I be where I would hear that? Besides,
You're
the desert.
not even in that hard of a like. You're not hard of a city. You're not in that
I
part
thought
of the city. Yeah.
Going around and you just saw a dog mauling down some nigga and like somebody getting jumped. Like, or did you, I panned and you saw somebody get mauled down by a dog and somebody was jumping like two people and shit.
I would
You
lock
saw
my
nigga-
door. I would honestly lock my door in Arizona. I'd be like, let me go ahead and lock this door real
I would
quick.
lock my door like, I told you that's the hood. And I snapped my fingers and stopped. We're sorry. Yes. Kill that vibe
Just
right
like,
quick.
yo. Getting mauled by a dog is crazy by itself.
Oh, my cousin got mauled by a dog.
I mean,
He
you
got
telling me
ulcer
that,
by
yeah.
Two of them Jones came running after each other run. That ain't work. They got him. They didn't like maul him they were attacking him like for real, attacking him, biting. He was like fighting them off, but they were like biting. He had to go like get rabies shot and stuff like that. He was like petrified of dogs for a while. It was bad. I felt because like he was like walking the street going to school, about his business, and somebody's damn pit bull. So now black folks do they pit bulls. Let them get crazy, train them to get real crazy, and then they get off the leash. Now crazy's out in the street, and he got crazy when he was out in the street and stuff like that. And it's
Oh, shit. Ooh. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties real quick. And I don't know what's going on, but glad to hear back from Fred. Glad to hear he's doing well. And it seems like I didn't record the video on this. That makes me sad. Yeah, I didn't. Damn. So I have no video. But Fred phone must have died, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end of our episode. But this will be up soon. The video didn't go out so well, but I'm actually kind of disappointed by that. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do something for y'all. Episode 160 of Clean Dishes. Thank you for listening. Damn, what did Fred be saying? Follow us on Twitter at cleandishes_dishes. You can follow us on Instagram at Clean Dishes. You can follow me at TS3No Jr. You can follow Fred at Mr. Fredtastic on Instagram and Twitter. Here are our lines. Hit us up. Yeah. In the words of Fred, clean your hands and clean your plate. Peace.